What's up, everybody? This is John Face Moto coming at you with the DIY gear. Change the gear oil in the Yamaha Roadstar. I got a 2002 1600 model. I'm going to be using this stuff right here, Valvoline, full synthetic, 75/90. So we only need a couple tools to do this. Pretty easy. Should probably do it like every 50,000 miles or whatever. This bike, I have like 20 something thousand on it. I'm not the original owner, so I'm gonna switch out the oil real quick. It's basically takes like 15 minutes from start to finish. You need a 12mm socket and an Allen wrench, and you can either use a large washer or a big screwdriver for the fill cap. But I'll go through the steps and show you. It's an easy job, so there's no reason for you not to do it. You know what I mean? So, all right. Good. So, in order to get everything to drain right, and for the weep hole and everything to give an accurate measurement, you want to have your bike on a level surface. Put a block underneath the kickstand, or if you have it up on a lift, that's good too. I just don't feel like pulling out the bike jack for this, but you're gonna need a 4mm Allen key, and you like to use a pair of vice grips. Just break that seal. So this is for this. That's the weep hole, and you got this cover right here. Some guys use a washer. If it hasn't been changed ever, most likely it's going to be on there like a bear. What I do is I just get a big screwdriver, come up high, gonna rotate it left obviously to loosen it, come over here and you tap it with a little hammer, give it a couple light taps, and then it should just loosen right off, and now it's good to go. I like to break everything, make sure I get everything, the nuts and cap broke first, and then I'll come in here with my 12mm and extension, get on this drain plug. Now if you have aftermarket pipes on here, it might be a little different. Stock pipes might be a little different. These are aftermarket. Drain plug, broke that free. What I'll do now is I'll throw the bike a block underneath the kickstand and get it level. We're on level ground now. Actually, correction, the bike's level now, so we'll just loosen up this drain plug. Let all that old shit drain out. Yeah, you can see how it's cloudy. So this hasn't been changed in a while, most likely. Keep your drain plug, don't lose that shit. Right now, I'm gonna, as I let it drain out, I'm gonna loosen up my cap, filler cap. Should be a little rubber O-ring. I'm gonna make sure that's intact, or the thing will drip all over the place. Let that leak out. I'm gonna also pull out my weep hole plug. Like I said before, I've yet to do this, as far as since I've owned the bike. I've obviously changed the oil and stuff like that, but I don't know if this has ever been changed out. So I'm just figured I'd just change it. I got about 25,000 on this bike now. And I've never done it, and I've owned it for a couple of years, so let that drain, and then we'll be back. Right, so everything's drained out now. Stop dripping. You're gonna want to put your drain plug back in. Reinstall drain plug. You're gonna want to make sure you don't cross thread this. That'll be a big problem. So take your time. Put it in. Supposed to be I think it's like 13 pounds, torque down to 13 foot-pounds. About 13 pounds right there. Now what you want to do, you want to take your gear oil. Once again, I'm using the full synthetic 7590 Valvoline. You just want to fill it up until it starts oozing out of the weep hole. So you just wait to see the drips out of the weep hole. And then you basically just let it drip until it stops dripping, and that's the level you want to be at. And then basically, and once again, you want to make sure your bike's sitting level. Don't leave it on the kickstand, because you won't get enough oil in there, and you'll end up having some problems. So you want to just fill it up. Oh, there we go. See how it's weeping out of there? Let that drip. Just find something else to do for a few and let it weep out. Once that stops, reinsert your weep hole plug. And then put your cap back on. Make sure you got that rubber gasket. Good time to inspect. Make sure there's no cracks or anything, you know what I mean? Make sure that rubber gasket's intact. And if it's not, order yourself another gasket or go to a auto parts store. Maybe you can find the same gasket, compare it, throw the same size gasket in, whatever. It's not a big deal. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So I hope this makes it easy for you. I know there's a few other videos out there. I figured I'd just throw mine out there as well, just in case somebody else missed it or whatever. But it's one of those things you don't think about. Just worry about the engine oil mostly. But it's a good thing to change out. It's easy, so you can save yourself some dough. Do this service yourself. Have a good day. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, John Face Moto, and for some other motorcycle content, real world reviews, and things of that nature. But, alright, take it easy.